Good morning, this is Adam Brown for WXNYC. Let's take a look at fresh traffic. Looking at the Interstate I-87, traffic going south is flowing well into the city from Yonkers. Usual delays nearing the exits for I-95 Cross Bronx Expressway. Be aware of construction going on under the bridge. The road narrows to one lane in both directions. For those coming in from GW Bridge, heavy traffic all the way down past exit 6. Harlem River Drive unfortunately does not seem any better going south. Traffic clears south of Yankee Stadium, but the 138th Street Bridge shows heavy traffic into Manhattan. So if you are planning to cross into the island, take the 149th Street or 3rd Avenue bridges instead. Cars driving into Astoria and Queens throughout...
Audiograph is a combination of music and graphics.
It was very clear for us how the music had a very visual component. So Audiograph, the concept came as the idea of a sound photograph.
It was early February. I approached Fidel. I was composing some tunes. So why not do a collaboration project with him?
When Luiz approached me at the beginning, we did not want to make another CD that would stay in a rack. We wanted to kind of use that ability of music to be taken back to places.
Thursday night, I can think of particularly hearing a lot of Latin music in the streets, coming through the window, up and down West Harlem there.
When I heard the music, I thought it really gives us a chance to express our individual voices as musicians.
Experiences that you have, they make a major role in your interpretation and your whole musical process. The result of that is a beautiful result that we have on the recording is some ideas and representations, but also with the identity of each musician who's interpreting the music.
After the recordings session, that's when Audiograph really came about.
I remember a few different phrases come into my head when we were thinking of the name of the project. Portraits, or portraits of New York, or postcards of New York. And then I remember thinking one day, you know, that sounds like a sound photograph.
He showed us the music and we were deeply touched by what we heard. We said, okay, we want to be part of this. We have 6 songs. Each one of them has its own story encapsulated in music.
We asked 6 different artists to give life in images for our songs.
And it became a whole concept. I mean, it was not an album anymore. It was a project. It was an artistic project.
The whole idea is to make a booklet, a printed booklet of 56 pages. Each artist will have her or his own chapter and his or her own song. I found pretty interesting of Audiograph on this whole project that you can really work with music in the most visual sense.
For the logo, we wanted to see a typography that actually has a sound.
I remember telling Daniel that his challenge was to make a packaging that would create the act of playing the CD, of listening to the music.
Hopefully our audience, they're gonna listen and they're gonna see our songs. That's what I hope.